Dancing is like a second home to me. I really just love it.
When I dance, I feel like I'm expressing my emotions.
Well, for me, when it comes to dance, it's always about making people feel something and making people connect with what you're doing. And for me, I hope that there is a sense of joy, because I always had this joyfulness and upbeat thought behind the choreography.
We were really excited about the opportunity of participating in BigDance, particularly because this is our 45th anniversary. So we were really looking for something that would be about a gift to the community and about really positioning Sydney Dance Company in the minds and hearts of the broad community. So it seemed like a really fantastic opportunity to engage with people outside of a theatre.
BigDance is the biggest dance festival in the world, and what sets it apart and makes it so beautiful is that it's a festival that celebrates all styles of dance that exist and that you could ever imagine, and it's also for all abilities, so for professional dancers, for non-professionals, for amateurs, for people that just love dance, and for all ages, and it brings everyone together, and that's such a wonderful thing.
And let it go and release. And again, and once, and make it slow and down. This bird's about to take off, and up. Nice and slow. And a little bit fast, nice and slow. Beautiful. Down low, two positions. Straight lines. 3, 4.
People are happy when they dance, and it sort of transcends all cultures and religions and genders. You can dance and tell a story. It doesn't matter who you are, you can get something out of that story. There's not many things that do that, you know, it just transcends language, everything. And for me, this dance sits beautifully with that, because it's all about world peace, it's bringing people together.
I think over the last, several years, we've seen the rise of dance participation shows on television, reality shows and so on, and I think centering dance as a very kind of mainstream form of enjoyment and activity and participation can only be good for the dance industry as a whole.
That makes Sydney Dance Company palatable for lots of people that probably would think, oh, well, I'm not going to go to a contemporary dance performance. I think it just opens those doors, it breaks down those barriers, and I think that's what Sydney Dance's journey in more recent years has been.
We wanted to be part of BigDance so that we could celebrate what we do with our community, and we wanted to have a moment where we could all come together.
Spirit, for you, my heart, and you step with the right, beats, for peace.
So that is what we do, which is performing in theatres in Australia and across the world and presenting dance. But we wanted to find a way that we could bring everyone together and share the joy of movement and of dance. And this was the perfect opportunity.
If I look across the history of the company, there's a huge amount has changed, but there's a hugely different operating climate. And I think there's so much competition for people's attention that I think if we just rest on our laurels, so to speak, spells the end for any arts company. I think we have to be innovative, we have to constantly engage, and we have to remain relevant for people.